to Plain and Simple Projects as we talk through this remodel of this 100-year-old oil boom house. One of the next things we did was move the tub out of the house. This made room so that we could begin to kilz the floor. As much of the floor had been damaged from pet urine and other spills over the last 100 years, we needed to do something to help seal in the smell and to prevent additional rot from happening. So we used an oil-based kilz to cover the floor and eventually some of the walls where it had soaked up into the wood in the walls. As I said before, this helped prevent further rotting and damage to the wood and provided a clean surface with which we could install the rest of the house on. After that, we started the installation of a new wall between a bedroom and the front living room. We decided to stagger this wall as it helped further strengthen the roof and the ceiling by supporting multiple trusses instead of one, and helped to build out the front living room so that there was more space. This was followed by cutting out a hole in the kitchen wall to make room for another entrance from the kitchen to the living room. At first I used a 2x4 in a horizontal orientation, but that later was corrected by using it as more of a header with double 2x4s to stiffen that up so that the wall could better support the ceiling, as over time the ceiling had actually began to use that wall as a structural wall, and so needed to maintain that wall. This led us eventually to the bathroom, where once that was properly demoed, we could complete the remodel of the foundation there, as you can see. This is an example of the finished wall, where we finished the wall in the bedroom to the living room, which helped to stiffen the wall and the ceiling and open things up. The wall in the kitchen was really quite beautiful. As you can see, the shiplap there, the original shiplap, had changed colors over time, or was originally like that, I'm not sure. But we wanted to retain part of that, and that became part of the design later in the home, was to retain that wall as an accent wall with that shiplap. It was fascinating to me how the different shiplap, or the different pieces of wood, actually patinaed over time to different colors, and I don't know what causes that, but we thought it was a cool look. So we tried to keep most of that wall intact and protected. So at the end, after we had kilzed the floor and some of the walls and redone the bathroom floor, opened up the kitchen, and then built that secondary wall from the living room to the bedroom, we were ready to do the next steps, which included removing that closet in the back room and rebuilding that as well. Thanks for watching.